My passion for helping people started when I was young. See, one thing happened. I was in fourth grade and I got really sick and I needed to be hospitalized. Actually, I was brought to the ER and I still remember it like yesterday. They didn't accept me, and this was back in the Philippines. They didn't take me in the hospital. They didn't even take me in the ER, even though I was seriously sick, because over there, if you don't have money, they're not gonna take you in. And my family didn't have money to pay for the deposit. Fortunately, we were able to get some money, and I was able to get the treatment I needed. But for me, I just think that's not right. That's I just that's messed up. They were willing to let a kid die um, just because they were following rules. And from that point onwards, I was thinking to myself, hey, you know what? Someday I want to be able to help people, right? Because that's just not right. Now, at that time, I was thinking, hey, you know what? I want to be a doctor. So a doctor, you can help people, you can treat people, things like that. But I guess that wasn't God's plan for me. I went to PT school through scholarship. I didn't have enough money to go to med school. Plus, after graduating as a physical therapist, I had to work to bring in some income to help my family. So I didn't continue to med school like some of my friends did, and I worked as a physical therapist, and that's when I started my career. In the Philippines, I worked there for a few years and then came here. But right from that early age, I already know that I want to be able to help people. And when I became a physical therapist, I realized, hey, you know what? I get to impact people's lives also. Uh, and that's why I love what I do day in, day out. And that's why I'm passionate about it, because I get the chance to transform people's lives. It's not uncommon we get patients coming in with crutches or even wheelchair, and eventually they're able to walk and run to improve the quality of people's lives. For me, this my profession is one of the best professions because we get to, there's a lot of fulfillment in being able to help people, in affecting their quality, in bringing their life back, getting them to do what they always love to do that they were not able to do anymore. And for me, there's nothing like it that going to work and day in, day out with the staff, everybody, to be able to do that on a daily basis. Uh, for me, that's just fun. It's not even work. It's just being able to serve and help people, and that's why we do it in the clinic. My goal is to be able to serve more people in the community, and not only that, now with online social media and stuff like that, my goal is to be able to serve people all over, and that's why we have our social media and even our YouTube channel, because we get to advise and guide people even if they're not with us physically, right? So that's just gives you an idea of where my drive, my passion is coming from, because people ask me that quite often, how I can push and do what I do on a daily basis. At least I hope that gives you an idea of where I came from and why I love so much what I do.